Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing fine today. Here is Abdul, and today we have another unboxing, this time from Nomadic, unboxing their latest video. So I'll give you a first impressions video on it. Nomadic is a micro brand that was founded in 2021 by Peter McAuley. It's a watch company from Belfast, specialized in modern tool watches, and they are inspired by the Belfast shipbuilding history. And already unboxed and did first impression from a couple of videos. Shout out to Alex for sending me this watch to test out. So this one would be the newest additions. So first off, built in Belfast, you get a strap tool to adjust the bracelet, or in a lot of cases, in my case, I will also take it off and put it on a strap. And so this is the Brew 750. So Brew, let me move it to 2020, 2010. Or 1010 actually, not 20. Sorry about that. So this one is the Brew 750. So Brew means in I think in if I'm not mistaken, Irish. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pressure, and so this watch would take 750 meters of pressure. As you can see, you have also here a helium escape valve. So it's a grade 5 titanium with a ceramic unidirectional bezel. It has Swiss grade X1 BGW9 Superluminova in blue. Thickness, the diameter is 42 millimeters in diameter, 13 millimeters or 13.5 thickness, 49 lug to lug with lugs pulling onwards, as you can see, female endlings. Has grade 5 titanium, but with a 316L steel clasp. So the clasp is steel, but the bracelet and the watch itself is in titanium. It is ISO certified, so it's ISO 6425 certified. It runs on a Celita SW200-1, 28800 vibrations per hour, 41 hours power reserve, 26 joules. And yeah, I think that's the main information about the watch that I got. So you get it also in this really nice color. It's like a green, dark green color. Changes its color on with the light. And if you look on my wrist, I have a 17 centimeter wrist. It does hold really well on like, I think, wrists bigger than mine or as big as mine. You have the crown at the 4 o'clock position, and when it closes, somehow there's still a gap. If you can see it here, maybe this is just only in this version. The price is £1,950, British pounds, which I think is a little bit over what usually these watches go for. But yeah, you have also brushed finish to it, circular brush, polished chamfers, brushed lugs, also brushed bracelet, brushed on the side like the helium escape valve. Let's see the very ratchet sounding bezel. I like it. Everything hits the mark. Looks quite nice. Let's see the lume. So you have lume on the bezel, only on the lume pip, not on the numerals, and of course you have lume on the dots, and of course the numbers. Quite nice lume. Missed opportunity on looming the bezel as well. That would be actually much nicer. The watch itself gives a little bit of a Seiko, sorry about that, Seiko, Grand Seiko style of diver watch. Caseback, you have a really nice think that's a seahorse with a mermaid. Professional dive watch for mixed gas diving, the ISO, the 750 meters water resistance, salt water resistant, which is quite good. Automatic movement, the Celita. So everything is already written on the watch. Let me polish it for a second. The lug width, I would say it is 20 millimeter lug width. So I'll definitely put it on straps to test it out. But yeah, it's a cool watch. Not for me, to be honest. I don't like that thick watches. Nobody needs to swim or dive 750 meters. I know a lot of people like to have like bulk watches or like 1000 meter water resistant watches, but for me, I'm okay with 100 meters water resistant and screw down crown. I'll be more than happy with that. More than that is just overkill for me, but yeah, each their own. The green is really nice. Just if you can see, it plays with the color, with the light, so it goes from black to dark green to light green, depending on how you look at it. The finishing behind the bracelet is quite good as well. No sharp edges, no pieces that shouldn't be there or feels weird. Just this gap between the crown and the case might be a little bit annoying for some. This looks really nice, I have to say. Yeah, that's about it for this first impressions video. I think the watch will be online when the video comes out, so be sure to check them out. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this watch. And of course, if you have any questions about this watch or any other watch, you can leave them in the comment section. And as always, this invitation to subscribe. It does help the channel a lot, and you will find 2 videos on the right and on the left that you might enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.